UFC 281. It's Saturday. It's time. Benny here, GhostPicksATS.com, the number one sports consultant in the business. Saturday, November 12th. Almost fell backwards off my stool. The humdinger, the crown jewel, the cock of the walk, the feather in the cap, the penny in the loafer, the bee's knees, the cat's meow, the cat's pajamas, the glitter and gold, the dog's bark, the dog's bite, the main event. The Colossus of Clout, the Sultan of SWAT, the Sultan of SWAT, the Sultan of SWAT. The knockout punch. We are going to lay the hammer down on him, Benny. Boom. UFC 281 event package is only $28.10 today for 281. A little discount. Actually, check out the weekend. It's all included in the weekend, $50 Saturday and Sunday. There might be a discount still. I saw some discounts going through. And I think you can get a quick discount if you still use the promo code VETERAN. Try it. I'm not sure, but try the promo code VETERAN, VETERAN. See if it still works, because you might be able to get a discount on the $50 weekend or my UFC event package. Here's what I have on my card today. We have football coming at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock basketball, 4 o'clock or 7:30 football, and then 7 o'clock hockey. All right, and then UFC is at 6 o'clock. That's what I got today. And I'm coming off an ugly one. Here's where things get ugly, like super ugly, honestly. Yesterday was tough sledding, but a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor, right? That's for sure. The lost on the Raptors, lost on Gonzaga minus 10.5, lost Lightning in hockey, lost Colorado in college football plus 34.5, lost Birmingham Sunderland in soccer. Big L. One massive L. One massive L on my forehead. And I've been real hot too. Real hot. Got to crumble it up and throw it away. Sorry. We got to crumble it up and throw it away. I got skunked. I skunked us. I skunked all of us. So we get back today. It's my only losing day of the week, but gosh dang. Such an ugly loser. And again, today we have picks. We have soccer coming up soon. 3 o'clock is football. 7:30 is college football. 7 is NHL. NBA at 4. But the most important thing tonight is the UFC. 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's a huge event for today. Izzy versus Pereira. Carla Esparza versus Wei Li. Poirier versus Chandler. I'm excited for that one for sure. Poirier versus Chandler. Frankie Edgar versus Gutierrez. Dan Hooker versus Claudio Puelles. You know, prelims are even nice, you know, and the early prelims. But let's do a free play. Let's do a main event free play for UFC 281. How about that? How do you like those apples, huh? Israel Adesanya versus Alex Pereira. This is going to be after midnight tonight. This is going to be 12:30 probably a.m., you know. This is the last fight of the night. This is the main event. Free play of the day, I'm going to go Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira, over 4.5 rounds. We got bad blood here. For sure. Bad blood here. We know it. This challenge has been offered and accepted. That's for sure. Pereira has actually beaten Izzy long ago. Been a lot of talk right now about how Adesanya is just being a boring fighter. So much talk about that from the fans and the critics and social media, all that stuff. I don't know if that ever comes to into play with people, you know, the fighters. Yeah, I mean, I think you need the fans to like. I think as a fighter, I do think you need the fans to like you in some respect, you know. I want to know what you guys think of this fight for shout out of the day today. Okay, I need you to give me a winner, and I need you to give me over 4.5 rounds or under 4.5 rounds. My free play of the day is going to be Adesanya Pereira over 4.5 rounds. But in order to win shout out of the day for tomorrow, you got to pick one of these 4, just like we did with the World Series. Israel Adesanya and over 4.5 rounds. Israel Adesanya and under 4.5 rounds. Alex Pereira and over 4.5 rounds. Alex Pereira and under 4.5 rounds. I'm going over for the free play, but that does not mean that you have to. This is a championship fight. Adesanya goes the distance. We rarely see him not go the distance. Pereira is gunning for him. I also like, also Izzy is probably also gunning for Pereira too, you know. Both of Adesanya's losses to Pereira were in kickboxing. But I'm sure Adesanya wants him too, you know. Adesanya been a beast in the UFC. But I'm telling you what, he's like stale right now, you know, as far as like the fans are concerned. You see the people talking about him like this guy is a champion, and people are talking about him like, I'm going to sleep. People are literally saying they're going to sleep during his fights. People calling him boring. I don't know how long people can do that, but the UFC got to be seeing it, you know. I'm wondering if Izzy's going to get more aggressive tonight. I think Pereira is going to be aggressive, you know. It's going to be an amazing fight. Izzy has the range. Another thing is that we see Izzy get stronger as the fight goes too, you know, and defensively. So for shout out of the day, pick one: Adesanya and over 4.5, Adesanya and under 4.5, Pereira and over 4.5, Pereira and under 4.5. That is all you have to do. Pick tonight. Everyone who gets it right goes on the list. Let's go. Shout out of the day for today is going to be Stephen Hairston. Stephen Hairston, he's due, and he hit a bunch yesterday. That is for sure. Stephen Hairston, you are my shout out of the day for today. And he gets it all to himself too, you know? All to himself. A lot of winners. He put out a bunch of winners. I just want to look at them real quick. There's a bunch of them. There is a bunch of them. Spurs, Knicks for his quarter, Knicks for his half, OKC, a bunch. It was just a bunch. UNLV, I believe, covered. But yeah, a lot. So, and again, today we're going different. Today is all about the UFC, which I have for $28.10. You jump on my picks for tonight's UFC. Adesanya and over 4.5. Adesanya and under 4.5. Pereira and over 4.5. Pereira and under 4.5. Let's get a free play. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Atlanta Hawks at the Philadelphia 76ers. Free play of the day. Philadelphia 76ers -3. This is my first time taking Philly this year on YouTube. It's my first time talking about the 76ers. They're 5-7. And a lot of what I feel are like good teams or teams that are supposed to be good teams are out there looking lazy. This is one of them. 5-7, losing record. I'm not worried about the losing record one bit. Philadelphia, I'm sure down the stretch is going to have a seed in the playoffs, you know, but they're supposed to be one of the top teams, you know. It's so stinking early, but they're bottom feeders right now. 12th place out of 15 teams. They're all the way down there near Detroit, and Charlotte, and Orlando. Time to step it up. If I was a coach, I'd be saying, guys, look, you're right down here. You're right down here near Detroit, who we had yesterday. That was another L, you know? But, I bet you that would kick them into gear. Philly just played the Hawks, too. They literally just played the Hawks, and the Hawks whooped up on Philly in Atlanta. Hawks are 8-4. Trae Young been on fire. He's been on fire early. Trae Young is hot right now. Hawks are 4-1 their last 5. 4-1 against the spread their last 5 as well for Atlanta. Atlanta right now is the better team overall. There's no doubt. Right now they certainly are. But I'm taking Philly at home. Right now, Philly's laying 3. I'll take that. Free play today. Philadelphia 76ers -3. Let's go. UFC Event Package starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. $28.10. The weekend is active. $50 Saturday, Sunday. UFC will be included in that. Try typing in that code VETERAN. See if it still works. Get yourself a discount if you can, all right? As always, good luck. God bless. Grind on, baby. Cheers.